Hello and welcome to Colin's Wonder. I hope you are having a wonderful day. In this video I have an unboxing of a pen that I picked up for my wife. She needed a new pen for her work journal, and one of the requirements is it needed to be a smaller pen. So we went to our local pen store and this is the one she picked. So it's from a brand called Pineider. Now this is our first foray, our first experience with this brand. It is an Avatar Mini in Zebrino Gray. So let me go ahead and open this guy up. Comes in a neat little box. So it's a little Pineider box. And then it opens up and it has definitely some presentation value here. I think this would make a great gift box for this pen. So I like that experience. I think it's superior to, say, Mont Blanc or something else, which is kind of just in a box, at least the ones I have. Let's see here. Look at the pen here. I really like the detail work on the cap. See if you can see it. It's kind of cool. And then the clip. I like the clip. There's some design going on there for sure. Some little elements that can catch the light. And I also like, you can see the little pin in the cap, which, it would be nice if you couldn't see it, but I don't subtract too many points for that. But what I do like is the clip, how it actuates. You can pull it back, it's like a little spring mechanism. Keeps it tension, but it protects the clip from bending. The finials rounded. It's just pull cap, but it's magnetic. So just kind of pops in there. It's kind of nice. It does post. So she got hers in a fine nib. Let's give a close look at the nib. I'll try to post a macro here so you can get a better look at the nib. Let's see, the body color is interesting. Normally my wife only really gets white pens. There are exceptions, and this is one of those. Really couldn't find a pen she liked that was white in this form factor at the store at this given time, so she did like this one. She was drawn to it, and I hope she's happy with it. So my thoughts and impressions are, overall, I think it looks like a nice pen. It's very small. It's a little too small for me, but it's not for me. So let's go ahead and pause the video here so I can take some close-ups and then we can ink up this pen. Stay tuned. Alright, I am back. And there's actually been some developments. As I was taking photos, my wife suggested that she do a writing sample for us, and I thought that was a great idea. So, and in doing so, we took apart this pen, and we knew it was a cartridge pen, so it takes little cartridges. However, we were curious if it could take a cartridge converter, and we are happy to report it can. So not any converter. We have a little Coeco converter that we got for Coeco Sport. So it just fit right in. It's a little sticky ink. Sticky. It's at the top of the converter. There's some down there below, but I don't want that to dry up on me as I write with it. I doubt it will with my short writing sample, but that's a interesting find. So you can put any ink you want in it and not just be forced to use a little cartridge. I mean, technically you could, get a syringe and fill these with whatever you want, but some people like cartridge converters, and I would personally prefer a converter over filling one of those up with a syringe. And let's look at her writing sample. Hopefully it's not overexposing too much. Let me adjust that if I can. There we go. Okay, so, whoa, focus, come on. Yeah, there we go. So that's a pretty good writing sample of her writing with this pen. And I will just pull out my little journal and let's see here. This is me, just my writing sample page. And it is a steel nib, fine. So, I wouldn't say it's like soft, but honestly, this is a pleasurable writing experience. Again, there's me refusing to post when I should be posting. Considering its size, I actually don't mind this pen. So yeah, I think she had fun writing with it. Again, this is her pen. This is all for her. So I think she's pretty happy with it. And I have more pens of hers that I will probably show in the future. They may even be part of Ink Wars. They are a different class of pens than I prefer or like, and there is some overlap though, of course. But yeah, this is I think a pretty neat little pen, and I'm happy that it takes a converter of some sort. I think that just increases the application and potential of this pen even more. So that's all for the unboxing. I don't know if I talked about the weight, but considering the size, I think this pen has a pretty good weight and density to it. So yeah, for how small it is, it's kind of impressive. Anyways, thank you. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching.